video, I'm going to show you how we stayed at this 5-star hotel with a balcony view overlooking the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, for less than $1,000. My name is Marilee Blair, and I've been to 54 countries, so my goal is to give you great travel tips exploring the world one video at a time with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to support this channel. Now, let's get into the Pullman Paris Eiffel Tower. Me and my sister stayed here at the Pullman Paris Eiffel Tower for 3 days and 2 nights from December 7th to the 9th, 2022. We stayed in the deluxe 1 king bed with 1 single sofa bedroom with the view of the Eiffel Tower from balcony. Total cost was $997.62 euros for 2 nights. Divided by 2 nights is $249.40 per night per person, which is a really incredible deal for Paris and the best deal to experience a luxury hotel with the view of the Eiffel Tower. Especially after hours researching, I was finding that a lot of Eiffel Tower balcony hotels were costing between $1,500 to $5,000 a night, and there was no way I was going to spend that. But then I finally found the Pullman Eiffel Tower Hotel. Had the perfect balcony view of the Eiffel Tower at the best price possible, so we booked it. Now, here is my travel hack for those of you who like to save money while enjoying the luxurious hotels. Since we were staying in Paris for 9 days and 8 nights this trip, I didn't want to blow $4,000 on one part of our trip since we were also including Switzerland, a week in London, and a week in Ireland on this trip. I truly am a bougie budgeter, and I enjoy doing many big international trips in a year, so I just can't justify throwing so much money away on one section of a trip. Since I was traveling with my sister on this Paris trip, she was down to stay in a cheaper hotel first that was actually a lot bigger than the Pullman and enjoy Pullman our last couple nights. Like the saying, saving the best for last. So we got the best of both worlds and we got to watch our spending. And if you go with 3 people, you could save even more money because you could stay at the Pullman and split it 3 ways. We were also able to save even more money because we used my husband's Chase Rewards points since I had used mine up for a different trip. So for the first 6 nights of our Paris trip, we stayed at Apart Hotel Adagio Paris Center Tour Eiffel, which is an apartment-style hotel that had 1 bedroom and a pull-out sofa bed next to the kitchen, along with plenty of space for me and my sister to spread out. It was the biggest hotel of our entire almost 1-month Euro trip. So for the Apart Hotel, it costs $1,602.76 for 6 nights. And we redeemed our points worth $558.50. So our grand total for 6 nights was $1,044.26, which is $174 a night. So we spent in total $2,041.88 total for 9 days and 8 nights in Paris instead of $4,000, and got to enjoy 2 different parts of Paris while saving money and still getting to enjoy the luxurious hotel of Pullman Paris Eiffel Tower, which is an amazing deal, and it made me and my sister so happy. And we got really lucky. When we checked into the apartment hotel in Paris our first 6 nights, the room we were given ended up having a really great view of the Eiffel Tower, which was a really nice surprise. Plus, the location was great. It was near the metro, lots of restaurants, and it was walking distance to La Durée, one of the most famous dessert franchises in Paris, along with 2 different malls. Plus, it was only an 18-minute walk from the Eiffel Tower. So when I travel to Europe, I love walking as much as possible. So I always try to book hotels near the big landmarks and near the metro stations, which is Europe's affordable public transportation. But it was also very close to a lot of buses that we utilized as well. So overall, I would give this hotel 5 stars for all it had since we loved it so much and didn't want to leave. The location and being able to wake up and go to sleep to the Eiffel Tower right across from us just made our time here so magical. And even when we just ordered room service to enjoy the Eiffel Tower on our balcony for breakfast, it was incredible, making it truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience in the City of Love. Plus, I was able to do all the photo shoots and create a lot of amazing content here because of this hotel balcony and the location. Plus, we even found free balloons that someone threw away. It was a large bouquet of balloons. So I got to use them for our photos without having to pay a lot of money for them, which was another great surprise because I really wanted to do balloon photos in Paris. And my sister likes to have space, so it was really helpful that we had a king bed and a sofa bed to feel we could both have our own space. And the location was amazing since we were, again, near the metro. We were near a lot of great restaurants, shops, cafes, and walking distance to walk the Eiffel Tower up close and whenever we wanted. So I hope this review has helped you decide if you will enjoy the Pullman Eiffel Tower. Thank you all for exploring the world one video at a time with me, your own personal bougie budgeter. If you found this video helpful, check out my longer, detailed Paris, France travel tips YouTube video to help you plan your Paris, France trips. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And look for brand new episodes every Wednesday. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Safe travels.